Okay, and sometimes it decides to get stuck. You know, I think it might be the Pikmin. Hello everybody, welcome back to Sunset Fields Campsite. And it is good to be back and not in transit between one place and another, enduring the effects of a storm on the trains. So, yeah, I know I was saying quite a lot of times, quite insistent in fact, that today's stream would, we would be trying our best to get to be here earlier so we could have our regularly scheduled a long-ass Sunday stream, our Cyber Sundays. However, I did not gamble on the effects of the weather on public transportation. Yeah, so for those not in the UK, or for people who are in the UK but have not paid any attention to the outside world. Seriously, like open the windows, look out there. It's been a little weathery, to sort of generalize things. Open them wide, look out there. We've had a bit of a storm. I learned today they called this one Storm Bert, which, I mean, I get that they do the whole, like, naming them alphabetically, but it just has no impact. It's not okay. I was about to say it's not a great name on its own, but you combine that with a Storm Ernie, then that might pick things up. Yeah, we had a pretty severe drop in temperature I guess just all this week. Snow, lots of rain, so on and so forth. I believe there has been flooding, which is what has caused things to delay today. So after having fucked up travel plans on probably too many occasions, I have developed somewhat of a sense of paranoia when it comes to planning journeys. So I will always factor in the possibility of delay and stuff when making plans. So when it came to me cashing the train out, now I was, everything arrived basically on time. And I was anticipating a smooth journey and some time at my destination to relax before meeting up with folks. It then transpired that there was no one to drive the train for like half an hour. So, yeah, I was just...
I want to travel.
Traveling was good. See? You get to see all kinds of things from there. Hey, Fredman, good to see you, bud. And of course, hello Murder, if I did not already say that. So the way out was fine, I'd built in the possibility for delays, so when it turns out that I had to wait half an hour before we could set off, that was fine, still got there right on time. Getting home afterwards was a real pain though. So, arrived at station, everything was fine. Hey Rex, good to see you. So the train platform looked somewhat more crowded than usual for my destination, so I was a little concerned with that. And then when it pulled up, and so to cut a long story short, train pulls up and we were basically packed in there like fucking sardines. It was like shoulder to shoulder. Was not certain I would be getting in the vehicle. And then, when we were in the vehicle, it immediately was so hot that I was, like, dripping with sweat just on account of all the human beings pressed into this tiny metal box. And then we were sort of dealing with that situation for a good 10, 15, 20 minutes, maybe? I wasn't counting. An announcement comes over that says, sorry for the delay in setting off. We're waiting on a member of the train staff, and gotta be honest, we don't know where he is. So that was, we had a chuckle at that, us crammed into the corner of the train. And then some further time passes, and then the announcer comes back and he's like, we don't, there is no guy to drive the train. This train is now cancelled. Sorry about that. In more apologetic terms, of course. Which then meant I had to wait for the next train out, which was the one, I was gonna say it's like the next hour, but by that time it had already been half an hour since we were supposed to have left, so I only had to wait like another half hour. But I at least got a seat on the way back. And I'm now home. It is just somewhat later than I'd hoped. But well. What happens? I should let everyone drive the train. Yeah. I don't see how that could go wrong. Isn't the whole thing controlled by computers anyway? It's not. Don't drive a train. So, yeah, made it back. And it's fine. And, the storm will probably have gone by tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I've not been looking at the weather forecast. I don't need to, because I'm not going anywhere else in the immediate future. But now that all that is out of the way, we can finally get back to playing some goddamn mother-loving Digimon. Which is always exciting. But mostly, I mean, okay, if we're going to be having a shorter length thing today, and by thing I mean stream, then I'm just going to take it chill, and we'll enjoy the time we have, and relax. Yeah, so, let's go ahead and kick things off, and we can begin the Digimonification. I should probably open the game, huh? Or open Steam, in fact. That would be a good start. Sat here looking at my own go live post and thinking, that's a nice post. I wonder if I should do anything in response to that. Okay, where are we at? We are at Soup. Okay, Digimon, let us begin. So, Fryman here has been playing the game alongside me as we've been going through week by week, and with the intent there being, I believe, that we should engage in some form of digital combat. And I'll take this opportunity to confess, I suspect he might have a bit of an edge. Because, you know, I am, as you may have gathered through the course of me streaming this game, not super familiar with Digimon. So, my journey through this game has been one of, let's find as many guys as possible. Digimon are beating the shit out of each other. They most assuredly are. Yeah, so I've been trying to fill out the old digital encyclopedia of all the Pokemon in the world. You know how it goes. Whereas I think a bit further along, I'm a little bit further along. However, here's my point of, here's what I'm thinking. You seem like you have had targets in mind. Whereas I have been you've been going deeper, whereas I perhaps have been going broader.
I know what sex is, but I won't tell you.
You know, I keep asking him, and he means it. He just won't tell me. It's kind of annoying. Hey, how you doing, bud? So, actually, speaking of training, we have had a few changes have been made. So, the first thing you'll notice is we have Platinum Numemon here. Has now reached level 99, which was not my main goal, but it's pretty funny. So the reason this is, so you see the support skill down there at the bottom? Yeah, I've been doing the basic form of the strategy. There are more advanced, but yeah, significantly increases experience in battle. It turns out that significant means double, and it also, now I didn't know this at the time, otherwise I might have considered doing it. It also turns out that bonus stacks. So if you have 3 Platinum Numemon and do all your fighting with those, then you would receive 2 times 2 times 2 experience for your entire party in the reserve slots here, which is, if we consult the bean counters here, 8 times the normal experience, which you can also boost further. Really getting close to the Bancho Numemon. That would be awesome, actually. I think we should do it. Yeah, on the other hand, you have to fight with 3 Platinum Numemon. He does not have a lot of attack moves. I got, like, what, Nightmare 3 is my best option here. Platinum Junk is fine. It's probably possible to get better moves. But anyway, the point is, I was doing that just to speed things up, but rather than go, like, the full meta, like, Omni Grind, massive experience gain, I just had the 1, because I already had it. And I was just doing auto battles while reading a book. But, you know, so we've been going through a lot of the Digimon we've got to Mega and seeing, oh wow, we have some options further beyond Mega. Even further than Super Saiyan 2. But, wow, the requirements for those are kind of insane. I don't know that I'm ever going to do that. I did all that. I went back and found the ones that could go further. And I spent some time grinding out abilities and stuff. So take, for example, Piedmon here now has an ability of 136. So that if we were to raise him to level 99, which he is at level 63, we can finally see what that insane requirement is going to yield to us. And there was also Imperial Dramon. Okay, also I've ended up with 132 experience. Now, it has... If I told you this shit I had to get Examon and Beelsmon burst mode, you'd think I was insane. I don't know, I can only imagine it's similar to what I've been doing here. So, yeah, if we take a look at Imperial Dramon now, he always had the mode change thing, but there was this option as well, which we need 100 ability, level 70, 160 in like every other stat. So that's kind of the goal here. Now, there's a few that I've, you know, we can't just magically digivolve everything, but we can start the process here. Yeah, we got something else here. Also, so the fucked up thing about grinding out ability on a Digimon that is a DNA Digivolution, aka a fusion, is you can't just digivolve it back to basics and then go back up. Because if you go past the like the fusion stage, you don't get that other Digimon back. So I not only had to go like back down to Pale Dramon and then back further back down there and then back up again. I also had to get a second XVmon with 100% affinity, or what do you call it, camaraderie. Grind that out as well to fuse them back together. Although it did get us a bonus that at the same time, I went back the other route for re-evolving it and found Dino Beamon. It was kind of neat. But I am personally glad that we did Pale Dramon the first time around. I think he's better. He has guns. But Dino Beamon is also cool. I really like that there are two routes to get to the same place. Like, they have the same beginning and the same end, but then there's just a different way you can go, and you get this weird guy, which is pretty fun. Pretty fun. So, we have this is in progress. Piedmon, again, 120 ability, level 99. That is in progress, and that will actually not be that hard to do since we have the extra experience strat down. But I did go through the rest of our guys, and we have a lot of candidates for Digivolution here, so what I'm going to do is we'll take a look and see what we got. So, Diaboromon. This is the Infirmon, Chrysalimon thing, line. Okay, yeah, this is one that is going to need some extra stats, so I have to work on that. But we have the ability all the way up there. Finally, we'll get to see what's beyond Mega for that. What else have we got? Let's just go down the Systemon is fine. Datamon, okay, so yeah, and that's not too far off being able to get either Machine Dramon or Metal Garurumon, depending on where we want to go. So that will have Metal Tyrannomon the same. I'm probably going to go for whatever this is, so we have the all the boxes revealed. Dark Dramon. Ooh, yeah, okay, Dark Dramon's one. So what we would need for this at this point is 255 attack, so I'll probably have to drain every other stat and then get some proper training in going there. Honestly, I might set up this stuff today. So anyone who says that Pokemon has insane evolution requirements, this game puts them to shame. Okay, but this game doesn't have turn your console upside down or travel through the specific point on the map while blind in the light of a full moon. Pokemon does have insane requirements, but this is more insane normal requirements, I would say. Yeah, so we can get Dark Dramon, whatever the fuck. So we got that option. Okay, let's go. Ooh, right. But for... What was I looking at? Dark Dramon... Yeah, okay, so Dark Dramon has a fusion, or DNA Digivolution, if we're going to get technical with it, with Bancho Leomon. Now that is a thing that we will be able to do. So I'm holding off on we're getting ready to do that one. Now, we do have Mirage Gaugamon. So we'd gone the whole... This is interesting. I don't know... Maybe a lot of these are just going to be burst mode stuff. But we'd had Gaugamon, taken him all the way up through the ranks here. So now we've managed to hit this one was a little easier on the requirements, so I'm gonna see what the hell this is. Because I'm gonna be real, the whole head torso thing is kind of silly. It's not my favorite version of Gargomon, so I'm gonna see if this version is a little better. Let's go for it. I think we peaked at Jetpack Punch Wolf, but okay. What the fuck? There are exactly 4 Digimon with burst mode, and you happen to have gotten 3 of them. Ah, okay. Well, there's another one. Look at this. Okay, he's going fucking crazy. Okay, I that's kind of sick, actually. Like, I really like the jet shoulder thing they've got going on there. That's badass. It's probably gonna singe his mane doing that, but big energy mace is crazy. Yeah, that's a lot better than the stiff pose with the claws. Full moon meteor impact. Yeah, okay. That's very, very good. Okay, increases physical damage received by 20%, but also increases int. That's not ideal, but fuck yeah, that rules. Okay, I'm gonna have to find where we were in the list each time. Dogdramon. Oriumon. Okay, so this was another one. You know, we got to Mega, and it's fucking awesome. Don't get me wrong, this was definitely the best of this dragon line so far. But, oh shit, it has a fusion with Alphamon. That's right. We need a little bit more intelligence. Okay, a lot more intelligence. I also need to find out how to get Alphamon. I don't know how to do that yet. But if I figure that out, if we actually see him in combat at some point, I'll be able to, figure out how to get there. So that's gonna be something crazy. Okay, we got Slayerdramon. Slayerdramon, also pretty fucking cool. Oh, right. Right. So this was the result of the, Cordramon line. So we got Cordramon Blue, which ended up going all the way up to Wingdramon here, and finally Slayerdramon, which is awesome. And then we also have, if you cast your minds back to wherever the fuck I left that, yeah, the Cordramon Green line, we ended up with Breakdramon, which is this fucking insane robo machine dragon, which is badass. Yeah, it went through Grounddramon here. But it turns out that they can then reunite in a DNA Digivolution at the final stage here. So if we have Slayerdramon and Breakdramon as we do, then we can combine the shit out of them, and I'm really excited for this. I've already seen? Really? Oh, is this like a, Alright, well let's see it then, let's confirm. So if it's a cutscene creature... Alright, well, let's learn. Ah, yeah! Examon! Okay! That's fucking awesome. Running with a lot of the same mons. Well, I like Cordramon, I just stumbled on that and I was like, okay, this is an interesting, like, split line that has gone to some really weird places. Oh, it's Ultra! Okay, so they do have a rank beyond Mega. Wow, okay, I didn't realize that was like an official thing. Okay, so it's our first official Ultra level Digimon. That's what I was referring to in an early stream. Oh, okay. It just has a giant fucking cannon. That's sick. Pendragon's Glory, yeah. Dragonic Impacts even. Ooh. Oh, wow. But why is it Welsh? Okay, it's fine. Wow, okay, that's awesome. Oh, too many skills. Okay, I got rid of 9 skills. Okay, right. Yeah, so when you combine guys, you get all their skills combined, I guess. So I'm gonna start by just getting rid of anything that it has like higher levels of the same. Okay, we don't need Comet Hammer. We got 3. Thunderfall 2. Okay, we don't need Heavy Strike. Do I want shock? We got meteor fall. What's support end? Oh, nullify support skills. I'm gonna pick the best ones from the two of them, yeah. Okay, we can get rid of heavy strike. 2. Wind gale storm, we have cross counter, critical charge. I am losing track of what we have and don't have. Meteor fall. I could sort these a little better, but oh well. Interesting that it can get revived though. I'll keep that. I'm never gonna use Mac Rush, so I'll get rid of that. Oh fuck yeah, we got Examon now. Okay, right, let us continue then. Oh, actually, speaking of DNA Digivolution, so, after seeing it in the plot, I decided, you know what? I have a Lady Devimon. I have... Oh shit. Right, I need extra attack. Anyway, I went and got, whatchamacallem, Angelomon. To get Mastimon, yeah. So that's gonna happen when we need to set up a little training for that. I will do that today, because we have the tools. But we have Hercules Caviteriumon. Okay, so this was another one that needs more attack, apparently. But yeah, went and got the requirements for whatever the hell this crazy bug thing is, so we can do that later. Okay, Leomon. Ah, right. Can go to Bancho Leomon once I... Okay, I did change the name just so I could keep everything straight while I was downgrading and upgrading everything to build ability up. So yeah, we can get the Bancho Leomon, we can do that evolution, that is in the cards. Vegemon, not the most outstanding of creatures compared to we just getting Examon, but I did notice we have another unseen Digimon here, so we're gonna go ahead and find out what the hell. Because Vegemon is just a little creep. I'm sorry to the Vegemon fans in the audience, it's a little creepy. But instead we can get, ooh, hello, Lilamon. Oh right, I know this one. Oh, I'm glad we did that. Yeah, that's great. Lila Shower, that's cute. And you can become, okay, so, ooh, we can get a Rosemon. I think we probably had the option before, but also this one, which I'm not sure what that is. The one fan, yeah. Oh, and also, whatever that is. Okay, that is good. Okay, I like that. Rosemon is a solid option, but I'll probably shoot for this, because I'm curious. Okay. Oh shit, is that the end of the, No, it's not, because I have to go back down. Angelomon. So, we did Ravemon Burst Mode. We got the maximum version of that. Okuomon. Need a lot more HP to get that final stage there. Something alternate to Hercules Caviteriumon, so I'm not sure about that. Examon. Oh shit, I think... You know, I figured we had more evolutions to do. Well, there is Crescentmon, so... There is whatever this is. Now, I don't know what this is, and, you know, I do quite like Crescentmon as a design. But I am also curious as to whether we can find a Mega that I like more than Dianamon, which just has lame animations and it's not my favorite design. So I'm thinking I want to try this. Let's see, we can always reverse if it doesn't turn out great. Let's find out what, I mean, you know, if it comes to it, we can just say, well, now we know to not digivolve to that. Oh my god. Kirpymon! What the fuck name is Kirpymon? It's Kirpymon Good. Okay, this is the good version. Heaven's Judgment. Okay, 90 light damage to all foes. Restores 6 HP. Okay, that seems like an actually small... It's a tiny little guy. What a little freak. Not sure how to react. Yeah, me neither, honestly. But the fact that there's a good version implies that there's an evil version. So, I'm kind of interested in where that goes. Wait, hang on. Is this... Is this supposed to be like an Antilomon? Must be. Maybe? Or is it just its own thing? Curious. Curious indeed. Alright, I think that's about what we've got for evolutions right now. Okay, what I want to set up though, also known as Cherubimon. Okay, that makes more sense. What I want to do then is set up to get some of the ones we couldn't do off the cuff. So if we take this for example, we need HP and SP, attack and defense, depending on where we want to go. Metal Tyrannomon needs attack. We need attack from Darkdramon. Oimon needs int, but we can't do that one yet anyway. We need attack there. There's a lot that we need attack for. So what I'm gonna do is set up for to start getting some. Oh, it is the Cannon Mega of that line. Okay, cool. I'm gonna set a farm up here to get some attack training done. So I'm gonna move these guys out of here. Don't know why there wasn't a move to bank shortcut for these, but it is what it is. I suppose we don't really need to move these out, but yeah. So as a side effect of the many grindings that I've been doing, I now also have shitloads of money in this game. So getting farm stuff is no longer any sort of obstruction. Okay, so we're gonna take farm 1 and we're gonna use that to train and attack. Now, for a lot of these guys, what we don't want to do is reduce camaraderie at all, because we need that for example, the DNA Digivolutions. So, I'm just gonna empty all this out. We have 5 slots here. And we're gonna be needing to do training attack, right? This is gonna be the attack training station here. So I'm pretty sure I have like some attack up items, but we have all the money we need to just buy as many attack up items as possible here. So it's sandbag, that's what we need. So I'm just gonna buy 5 top sandbag. Oh no, it's 400,000 yen. Let me see. Okay, that is a sizable dent in the money, actually. But we can always sell them later, I guess. So, you know, Dynamon's line's inclusion in this game is a bit sad because of what wasn't also included. Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, because, I mean, you know, there's only like 350-ish Digimon in this. Here we go. Out of like 1,000 or more. So yeah, there's definitely bound to be a bunch of stuff that they didn't put in. Right, now we gotta find everyone who we need to boost attack, get them in there. But I also need to make sure that we are removing any attack boosts or stat boosts that they already have. So let's take a look down. So don't need to do Diabomon. Now for Datamon, where do we want to go with that? Because Machine Dramon or Metal Garurumon? We know Metal Garurumon Black. That goes to Omegamon, right? I'm pretty sure I remember it was that one. Machine Dramon, I don't know if that does go anywhere else. But to be honest, I'm not sure. It's rookie level Lunamon was the mascot of a pair of... Oh, Coronamon. Oh, okay, right. So was that the Dawn and Dusk games on DS? I've heard much talk of them. I think I want to do Machine Dramon, to be honest, so... Yeah, we can get a... Oh, that's going to need a lot of attack. That might actually then be... Yeah, that would be an absurd amount of attack to get Machine Dramon, so it might be easiest just to go Metal Garurumon. Okay, never mind Datamon then. Using Machine Dramon's Evo. Ah, okay. So game's also the last Digimon story games to release in the West prior to Cyber Sleuth. Gotcha! Yeah. Okay, Metal Tyrannomon needs attack. So we're bringing him to the party. Darkdramon was the one that needed a shitload of attack, right? Yes. Okay, Darkdramon we need. Orimon, how you doing? Needs int. Like a lot of int, so not that one. Lady Devimon does also need attack. You know, a reasonable amount, so that's fine. Let's party with you. Hercules needs attack. That's fine. And then skip. Got a Growlmon in here that I didn't end up checking for some reason. Let's see. He's gonna be a Metal Greymon, I think, eventually. Okwamon needs HP. Got a Volcanomon that I'm not really doing anything with right now. Simon. The other Growlmon, which is probably gonna go to something else, haven't decided yet. Fucking Examon in there now. And, okay, I think that's all the ones we need to boost attack for. So let's double check. You can stay in... Yeah, you guys stay in the party. Actually, do we need anything else for Imperial Dramon? 160 attack? Yeah, it's probably gonna need that. I honestly don't know what's gonna be best to do for this guy. I mean, probably just a lot more... Actually, yeah, if we need to get it to level 70 anyway, he needs the training before we can even start thinking about stat stuff, so I can actually figure out what it is. Okay, so we got 4 targets here. Need 180 attack there. Actually, what I want to check is max HP needs 150 defense, 1300 attack. So it's fine on defense, and we've only just had a little bit, so we can just get rid of everything in int speed and SP. So let's just work in one at a time, because otherwise I'll never keep it all straight in my head. Int speed and the other thing. SP, that was it. Except we want a B. Where is he? There he is. Yes, so get rid of 10 SP. AP? Did you mistype that? Yes, they did. That's literally a typo. That's hilarious. Okay, and then int and speed by 2 as well. Okay, so with that done, should now be possible just to do Metal Tyrannomon with attack as high as we can get it, and that should be good. Okay, so let's move him into the farm, so he's done. Next up, Darkdramon needs, yeah, 255 attack and nothing else, so to strip every other stat from him. So what do we got? HP, defense, attack, speed. HP, attack, defense, speed. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're doing Darkdramon. So attack, defense, and HP. That's good. And then defense. Yep, and then just how many HP is that going to take? Let's find out. Forget how much these work. So we got an A. Right. How much does... It says 38, 380. Use one of those, it goes down to... Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Just 10. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright, slam him in the chamber. And then we're gonna have to hope one of these is attack type. Otherwise we can just fix that later. That's fine. Okay, so... Lady Digimon. That's it needs SP 120, Int 120. Okay, so we can ditch all the SP and the Int boosts. And the HP boosts, actually. HP, SP, Int. Got it. Right. I mean, it's not to say we can't reboost these stats later on. But we just want to get them into the form we want, and then, you know, more vigorous training can come later on. Because, you know, once you've got them, the stats you need to evolve them, there's no reason you can't just then redistribute those stats. Like, there's nothing keeping you... You don't need to maintain those once you got the form. Mojave, hello, welcome. Good to have you. Hope you are doing well. SB, yeah, here we go. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, so we had to boost all those stats, or they were at some point boosted to get us into this form, but now we don't need them anymore. We can get rid of them and focus everything on attack. Yeah. Okay, so that's done. So now, if we go back and check, yep, still just need 120 attack, so we can go ahead and do move her over. She's lively, durable, nimble. God damn it. Now, Cyber Sleuth. Cyber Sleuth is excellent. I'm doing a little bit of management here just to make sure we can get these guys into their final, super final forms. Because right now we're, yeah, there's a lot of... God, I'm looking at these guys' horns. That's kind of crazy. It's very, very sick nasty. I want to see what this is. 140 attack, though, so... wait, what else do we need? 1600 HP, 130 defense. So... Yeah, and again, we can ditch all the stat boosts that we have on them at the minute. So, HP, SP, and it... I know a lot of Digimon fans love it. So I knew nothing about Digimon, essentially nothing, going into this. And I asked, like, what if I was to play one Digimon game, you know, what should it be? And this was basically... There was this and something else that I got recommended, but this was the one that sounded the best for me. And I'm very, very happy with it. SP next. There we go. I really, really like... Well, I like all the Digimon, like, actual mechanics of it. Like, the stats and training and the battling and stuff. But also, just the story is bonkers. In the best way. And finally, some HP chips. I'm glad I stocked up on these. Okay, so... Hercules Cafeteriamon is good too, so now... Throw him into the chamber. Right, so, the plan is, since two of these, I think, yeah, require to be at maximum camaraderie to evolve into their next form, we can't do any of the more intense training regimes, because that reduces camaraderie. So we're doing the slowest, isn't it, going around solving mysteries to people? Basically... Yeah, like you quickly end up in a role as a detective, or a cyber sleuth, if you will. And a lot of that can be like simple problems. Oh, detective, I've had a problem with such and such. And then it usually turns out that a Digimon is doing it. But then, you know, in the manner of all good JRPGs, things, shall we say, escalate. So, yeah, it becomes a little more than just solving mysteries at this point in the game. Yes, so the plan I've come up with here is, rather than have to train camaraderie up again or mess with that in any way, we're just going to put them on the slowest training regime, but pack that training island full of attack boosting gear, so hopefully they should get the best boost possible without reducing any other stats. But we need to put a Digimon in there who is attack type. Or I could simply, you know, change one of their stats, but I don't want to mess with that. Let's see, who we got in here? Oh, Superstarmon could do it. Because they need something to get... Oh, they could go to Justimon without any further boosts. Huh. They just have to actually gain camaraderie. Or Platinum Numemon. I think that one's Gankamon. Anyway, you're right. Superstarmon, get in the chamber. Alright, we'll make him the boss and then set training going. Right, Island 1. And so that's the way before eventually becoming a saved world. Yeah, basically. Alright, so we do train and we're doing the 120-minute course because that has no camaraderie loss. But we've got all these... the only thing on this island is sandbags. So you fight for 2 hours. Alright, so we'll check in on them later. As for the rest, I mean, I could do some, like, similar kind of setup for the rest. Who's on my team? That's a good question. We do need to... well, for right now, it's going to be at least Piedmon and Imperial Dramon Dragon mode, because they need more experience anyway. We have Platinum Numemon here, but honestly, I'm going to have them take a seat for now. We don't need to boost training that much. So let's find out who our team is going to be for today. Well, I'm going to bring in Systemon, and what are some others we could bring? Like, we could bring Oriamon, they are very good. We had Ravenmon. In fact, who we got? We've got Systemon, Piedmon, Ravenmon. So let's get another vaccine type. Or we can bring Blanc. They need more experience as well. But what I have not had is anything that is data... Well, I've not had so many data types. Oh, shit, we can bring Mirage Gaugamon Burst Mode. Yeah, that would be sick, actually. And who else? We could bring Examon and just see how that plays out. That might be interesting. That's a lot of memory use, which we don't really have. Let me see. Do you want another data type, though? So... well, it's that or Lotusmon. Or any of the other data types I've got knocking around. Fuck it. You're on the team, Examon. Okay, well we're heavy on light types, but the elements don't really matter very much in this game. And we have room for maybe one more, so... Who do I feel like? Okuamon needs stats, right? For this max HP, so could just get extra levels to do that. That'd take, what would that be, 23 more? But it's not... Okay, you know what's really good though? Diabramon. That thing's fucking crazy. It's like 2000 HP. Okay, he could get 2000 HP just with some more levels, and then he would need 140 SP. Alright, fuck it. Diabramon, you're on the team. It's actually kind of beastly. Oh, that's outside of memory. Okay, what do I actually need? 16 or less. So that leaves us with... not the most amount of options. On the other hand, this team could be fine, so yeah, let's roll. Oh yeah, so this was where I was grinding. Just, where we ended up in the plot. Why is it on fire? Don't worry about it. But, as you can see, we end up with quite a lot of high-level, Digimon here. Alright. now that I've actually got a good, strong team, let's just fucking get rid of him. Oh, that pleases me to no end to just erase them like that. Piedmon, you let me down here. Alright, Megadeth it is. Again, lame animation. For the fact that it has like a giant cannon thing, possibly a jet engine on its back, that it just sort of vaguely roars and shoots a ball, is kind of lame. Oh shit. Being both Ultra Level and a Royal Knight, X-Mon would be useful. Yes, in fact, why am I not putting him on front? Alright, we want our burst mode boys. And we can have Blanc as a treat. Right, let's leave this area. So, we got to a kind of almost a lull in the plot where we were. Oh shit, Numemon is here. Alright, we're gonna need our deadliest move to get rid of this threat. Alright, that's good. That's very good. It does fuck all. Okay. Let's see. Will this... yeah. Oh, and Nexamon's getting on it too. Okay, nice. Okay, that's excellent. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, no, this was a good pick. Alright, yeah, so last we got up to, plot Examon was, we managed to slow them down by unplugging them, essentially. Okay, instead you can just chill, and you can also, no wait, you would be good against this. I do want to check out Examon's other move. It'd be funny if there was a mod that replaced the playable Examon with plot Examon's model. Oh, absolutely. See, Dragonic Impact. That's 50 SP. That's 100 fire damage to all foes. Causes knockback. I mean, it's gonna do nothing because it's the wrong data type, but it's gonna be funny. 38. Yeah. Okay, so our next thing they told us to do in terms of story was just, shit, I don't know, go chill out a bit until the rest of the plot is ready to happen. So that's what we're gonna do. I have seen some folks just like hanging around in the world that we could go and have a chat with, but we also know where to go to. Okay, just do like a Sonic Void or something. Yeah, I also know where to go to actually progress things, so we'll take things as they come. Okay, having a varied team is normally fine, but in this area specifically, I think almost every enemy is virus types. It's kind of annoying to fight if you have... Actually, no, it's because we've got 2 data. That's why. Okay. Doesn't matter. Alright. You know, I could just use an item to leave, I think, but... Ah, god damn it. Oh, actually, this is good, though. Hey, Diamond, how you doing, buddy? Good to have you. Hope you've been well. Yeah, so I have, you'll notice the team has somewhat changed here. In retrospect, the element system is kind of superfluous. It really is. The amount that it actually, like, affects combat is minimal. Like what I'm seeing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we have Examon now. It turns out that's the Cordramon final evolution there. We got Mirage Galgamon Burst Mode, which is A lot of bursting happening. And you know, that makes me feel good. Oh man, what if it was what if you insisted on calling it bust mode? That'd be hilarious. Never mind. Like the element system only really makes sense for basic attacks. You should honestly only be using skills anyway. Yeah. So, first thing, so Odaiba, nothing else going on there. I've done a full explore of the world since the last story thing. So, I was also doing some training in the museum, and that much is the same. But whilst I was out here, I did notice that we have our other protagonist and Kentorosmon. Rena, that's it. Right before us are the famed museums of Ueno. Just imagine all the taxidermied animals held in eternal still life within these halls. Dogs, yes. Cats, perhaps. But I can promise there are almost no stuffed Digimon inside. Let's discuss over coffee and a small snack, She's trying to make him less of an asshole who wants to destroy everything by showing him tourist sites. So that's it. Did a lot of story happen? Oh, I haven't played any of the actual game since last week. I've just been doing training and talking about the evolutions since up to right now. So you have missed nothing. Let's see. Oh, we can go into the digital shift here as well. Okay, did not realize that. Okay, so I don't think then that there is anything else going on. So what if we killed and skinned your kind? You love that shit, right? Properly into it. Okay, let's actually let's actually progress here. So this is where there's a new notice board sprung up. So what's it saying? This bulletin board is packed with people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. Saw a monster's shadow inside Nakano on Broadway. Bizarre things are happening more and more. What's going to happen to us? That detective agency's got to be behind this. Well, hold the fuck on. I'll just pretend I didn't read that last part. Hey, we've got another case to tackle. Are we ready for another day of hard... Hold on. What's this say? What's this by the bulletin board? So people are saying this place is taking a turn for the even weirder, alright. Mystery reactions to Digivolutions, which is a high-level series, so I'll def watch back to start a stream later. I think the only one we actually managed to... Okay, no, there was two. I mean, and you've seen them. So we did get Burst Mode and Examon done today. There's a few more that I'm wanting to do. That there's some in stat training at the minute. Oh, and also we got Lilimon. That's right. We'll say this as someone who never got Super in Digimon. It's weird to see the designs and evolutions of all these creatures. That's the best part. Honestly, it's so much fun. Sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration that they're letting out now. We definitely aren't lacking in people who've got it out for us. Once you're a bad apple in their eyes, you're always one, even if you're innocent. Let's see what we can do to clear our good name. What do you say? Okay, so we get more jobs now? So those little blob things turning to disgusting beings and turning to super sexy men and women or furries. Or one or all of the above, yeah. Ooh, we did get another... Okay, we got another hidden, like a hacker mission, but I don't think that's the... Oh, you meant this one. Nakano's legendary busters. Okay. There's strange rumors in Broadway. Solve them. Okay, you got it. I'm already on another case. Oh, I didn't realize I was still on this case. Okay, find a guy in Kowloon level 4. Okay, I'll do that. I forgot I hadn't finished that. The evolution lines make no sense. Oh, they just change. They literally can be different between games. A lot of the times it's consistent, but sometimes they just don't. And that's fine. Okay, let's see. Who else we actually got on the team today? Okay, no one that different. We have got Piedmon, who I'm trying to get to level 99. And Ravenmon is also here. Alright, so these guys can carry on through here. Oh, he's right there. Okay, that's nice and easy. Oh shit, what are we gonna do against Guilmon? Oh man, that's a really cool attack animation though. Yeah, that's why you do skills. Okay. Examon is fine, but we do we should mix things up a little bit. And also, it's really, really expensive. Like 25 for one skill, kind of harsh. 50 for the other. Yeah, no. Even if you know all Digimon, you can still go into Digimon games not always knowing what to expect. Yes. Oh, designs being hit and miss? Absolutely. You can get... there are really good Digimon in this that I've just looked at and said, nah, I ain't using that one. The design is bad. Okay, let's bring Piedmon, actually. He's fine. I do like his special animation. That's a really good... Okay, well, let's see it. There's really cool ones and there's ones that are like golden. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you know what we're talking about here. It's the hacker from the Blacklist. Oh yeah, the great Cyber Sleuth is here to jam at last. You better play fair though, man. Loser has to do the harakiri. So rockin'. Oh shit, it's Davimon. Oh no. Well, it's all fucking... Okay, you know what? That's fine. Just Trump Sword. Like, look at that zoom in. That was cool. Yeah, just do the attack anyway. Oh, never mind. It fucking exploded. Yeah, we got Piedmon. So, yeah, that's like I was going over earlier. I looked at all the evolutions beyond Mega that were like, you need to have like a bazillion stats. And I said, bet. So Piedmon is here now. He has way too much in terms of ability, and I need to get him to level 99. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. I lost, man, lost. Guess I have to do the Harakiri now. Huh? I actually have to? But that ain't rocking. Alright, well, they've changed their evil ways. Okay. Now we can get on with the plot. I mean, okay, actually, can we just... Oh, right, because I have so many actual megas now, I can just turn off encounters. That's nice. So yeah, you need, if you have 5 Mega Digimon in your team, like we got Galgamon, Piedmon, Pildramon, Ringmon, and Examon, yeah, I got exactly 5. You can just not get encounters now. Which is arguably not ideal when we're trying to get someone to evolve, but Kowloon doesn't have shit for experience. Not anymore, anyway. Alright, alright, back to the office. Okay. Thank you. Nakanos Legendary Busters. Let's go. Activate bust mode. About a question, you're only having 5, then I remember your 2 mainstays on the team being Ultimate and Champion. Oh, not even that. Not even that. It's Champion and Rookie. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, sorry. Crescentmon is Ultimate, but they... Oh, yeah, I decided to check out what that other evolution was. It is interesting looking. Hi. Hey there, May. You're early today. Of course. When we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush on over? May, calm down. You sound a little overeager. Sorry, Detective. She's just a little worked up. That's May for you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Does she? I don't think she ever changes out of the maid outfit. I see you still the same gang from our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment earlier as well. Hehe, color me surprised to see you all still part of the occult club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened at Shibuya. Heh, that's all on May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yep, I owe it to you all now that I know there really are strange mysteries like that lurking around in the world. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that. You see the other Crescent info? Yeah, no, we saw that. It ended up being... What was it called? The alternate name was Cherubmon, I think. I forget what it was called in this. But yeah, very, very interesting design. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you all out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's perfectly fine, I promise. When we hear the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. May, have you looked outside? Have you seen the army running around and the giant dragon? That's our job, is the Unit Den Occult Research Club. Yeah, well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomena going on these days, so why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Well, when you put it like that, isn't it obvious? Nakano is leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly, I couldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I'd hoped for out of the Vice President. Heh, aw, May. Yeesh, Kenji, you're not exactly doing us any favors getting all hyped up even more, you know. Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. I mean, there's the bleeding mural that sets out blood gushing out of mouths and eyes in the lobby on the first floor lobby, for starters. I've never seen any murals down here. And then there's a skeleton pool, home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turn to bones overnight. Rumor also has that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden sabbat. Then you've also got the mysterious fish rains that poured down over Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. All these things remain unsolved, so naturally... Funny you should mention them specifically, because I actually solved them all already. What, you did? You already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base and as a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. Not so long in the past. To be fair to Maygo, everyone in this game basically has just one outfit only. I have like 20, so I don't know about everybody else. Aww. Why the long face? I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. This is your award for this time around. How about I give you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Oh, then of course we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. It's not supernatural if it's Digimon. That's like a real physical phenomena that you need to accept. Bloodmouthmon. Yeah, it's just all Digimon. The reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, so they've asked me to solve some. But even with my assistant on board, there are just too many for us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going around here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. Whatever that is. 4 oddities. Okay, go on. First, I want to figure out what's behind 3-legged Matthew, who wanders around these parts in search of something. Listen, Matthew is just a really lucky gentleman, you know? Let's put it like that. Then I want you to look into the Katakata, who roams the floors of Nakano Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 AM. And last but certainly not least, to see what you can find out about Master Tip Tap, a spirit. Ooh, these all sound great. This is going to be lots of fun to work on. I've given these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now it's on you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you go for it? Okay, this is so exciting. I can't wait to get started. Everybody, we're heading to K Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. May, wait up. Do I have to do anything for this case? Those two sure can't contain themselves. Well, we better indulge them and head on over. I don't think we have much of a choice. Don't think you get to take it easy now. You're joining up with them too. Alright, thanks boss. This might be a bit awkward to ask, but I've noticed your assistant kind of just zones out sometimes. Is everything alright? No, I just have no personality. Wish the protagonist had a bit more personality in this. Yeah, we literally got called out for having no personality by another character. The same character who then became, like, a legitimate protagonist by having a bunch of protagonist shit happen to them. So, yeah, we are taking somewhat of a backseat. We've been doing too much investigating. The 2 other protagonists have taken over your jobs, and I just outsourced those 2. Yeah. Also, I might be digi-dying. Unclear on that one. So let's see where this goes. It's nothing too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Georgie's body. Control over data is slipping. Really, Georgie seems to have even forgotten what's happened there. Oh, I'm forgotten that I'm dying. Okay, neat. Well, now that we're well into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, might as well start on the first floor. Besides playable data, seriously, I'm gonna have to go through fucking Hacker's memory first, but I will do that eventually. Absolutely. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right. Since the reports of three-legged Matthew seem to center on this floor, we'll start with that for now and go from there. Alright, then let's get to work. Okay, three-legged do we know any three-legged Digimon? Right, who's texting me? Okay, thank you, Wizardmon. And Doctormon has sent me something neat. Okay, cool. Highly tempted to use it in my eventual playthrough. Oh, absolutely. Kenji. Figured out a little of three-legged Matthew's backstory. So get this. 30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was an ex-boyfriend. Who makes a doll that's an ex-boyfriend? That's interesting. Originally, he was described as being a fiancé, but another male doll that showed up later, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched, and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. Okay, interesting. I wouldn't go that way if I were you. Just a bad direction to head in at this hour. Kenji, what the fuck does that mean? Chromon has 3 legs, but I would highly doubt that would be called a three-legged Matthew, and not holy shit, that's a giant fucking bird, Matthew. Yeah, also not a doll. Turns out there's an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita. Reminds me of the episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force where Frylock buys me what a happy time Harry doll. But things didn't go entirely according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg. Because as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. What the fuck is all this urban legend shit? What Matthew did in response was attach that final leg to his own body, ostensibly in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived. Ever since, he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty on his 3 legs, roaming about here and there, forever searching for memories of the good old days he and Anita once had. This is a toy line, correct? Okay. I like how there's no music now we're in the supposed nighttime. You know, I think Manika and Kenji make for a cute pair, don't you? Oh, but don't tell them I said that, okay? Thank you for not telling me bullshit about dolls. Oh, never mind, here we go. Nighting on Broadway at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day, there are some floors I don't like visiting, but this is something else. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. He lost his girlfriend to another guy and then sold that guy's 3rd leg for his own, that's what I'm saying. Alright then, on to the 2nd floor. And now turn our attention to Katakata. Well, time's a-wasting. Off we go. Oh, hello. The name Teke Teke supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves with her arms. Okay, so you forgot to translate that line. So where does Katakata come from? What? Katakata is derived from the famous Teke Teke legend. Okay, Teke Teke is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 kilometers per hour with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Katakata is therefore an altered form that Teke Teke came to adopt after many years. I don't think anybody up against a spirit that could go 150 kilometers per hour would have any hope of escaping. If you bump into it, it's game over. Manika's such a fraidy cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about occult stories all passionately and stuff. I think Lily is the one who's most got it together in this group. Don't forget to mention a chainsaw? Oh my god. Nothing to report here either. Yep, let's make our way up to the 3rd floor. What'll we run into up here, I wonder? Probably nothing. Only one way to find out. Let's split up and look for clues, everyone. It's funny how this and Dandadan came around the same time we're discussing urban legends. I mean, most of the time this game is not, but they chose right now to bring back the Occult Legend Research Club or whatever. Who have previously only been basically in like... They had like one focus chapter? You seem totally bored, Lily. You're just spouting weird stuff now. Hey, Manaka. How are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me. What better time is there to talk about love than in the middle of the night? See, yeah, she's definitely got priorities right here. If you happen to meet Kata, she'll ask, need your legs? And if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's the right response? It's, I'm using them right now. She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. I don't like that answer. Yeah, I'm too busy. I need these. I'm using them. Oh, hey, I think I figured out what she's called Kata. Kata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido. So maybe her name comes from the sound teeth make when chattering. How does that connect to what you just said? Is it cold in Hokkaido? Why isn't there anything special happening tonight? We've got one more floor to go. Surely there's something to find up on the 4th floor. Come on, let's head for the elevator. Alright, come to us, so Reaper Elevator. Make thyself known before us. It's past 2 AM now. It's a northern... Oh, right, okay, thank you, yes. Why? Why isn't anything showing up? Called out to it and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks. I hate it. I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? I mean, we could just get you a Reapermon. May, it's okay. There's still hope. Just keep it together. Wow, I never took her to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. I want to kill people. That doesn't mean I'm trying to inconvenience them. Yeah, you can kill people politely. May, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at K-Cafe? When we met up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine to use it as a break room. It shouldn't be locked. She's not going to listen to reason. I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. I could use the rest after all that investigating. We can't. There's still Kotsu to check. We have to check everything again, top to bottom. There has to be something here. I just know it. No. What did we turn Phantom? No, Phantomon went to Matadormon, right? No? No. Well, I don't have it anyway. It's something. Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside K-Cafe for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you? There's nothing here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing. Nothing! Oh, cheer up. Since when does the good stuff ever happen on the first day you do this sort of work? Why, I just want to see Matthew, Kata, the Reaper Elevator, and Master Tip Tap. Piedmon, right, yeah. It's okay, May, really. I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You sure? Eep. Huh? What's wrong? Don't you guys hear it? Right. Is that the elevator? Maybe it's Kyoko? But she's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, maybe it's a cop. That sound just now. Did the elevator just arrive on this floor? It must have. It's the Reaper Elevator. It came. I knew it was real all along. Tip tap. Oh. It's doing it its own. Oh my god, that sound. Is that Master Tip Tap? Okay, well it did one Kata. But now it's a different sound. Don't tell me it's... Ah! No, hang on. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, it's just an old dude. That's not scary. No, wait, that's the scariest thing of all. Age. Okay. Wait, was that somebody's voice? What's going on? What are you kids doing in here? We could ask you the same question. Why are you here so late? Wait, Missy, it's morning already. I always come in here to relax around this time. Huh? But it's not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early too. Oh, I get it now. That's why the K-Cafe owner had this place unlocked, so this guy can use it. Hey, Georgie, what's wrong? Yeah, am I okay? Wait, am I seeing what I think I am? Is that a third It's a fucking cane. What? What are you blathering about now? Those dentures. Are they making that chattering noise because they're misaligned? You also came from that elevator, which would make you the Reaper? Hey, who you calling a Reaper? And the tapping sound must have come from... No! You mean tell me this old guy is the one behind all of the local urban legends here? You have to be kidding. The CC says you're the Reaper. Hey DJ, how you doing, bud? Good to have you. May's mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. So, it looks like you guys came through and solved all the mysteries. Couldn't have asked for a better end result than what you found out. What's so good about it? It was all because that old guy takes early morning walks. Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have ever seen any of this coming? Oh, let me ask you something. While you were out running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? Personally, in my opinion, I say such strong human imaginations are key to engaging in supernatural research. I feel like I kind of get it, but don't at the same time. Those are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion that you guys have, it's given you some things to think about individually. Now let that be a lesson to you. Now, as promised, I believe I have my files to hand off as your reward. Those won't be necessary. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves, so our own efforts. Our own efforts, and our boundless passion and imagination! Oh, that's a fantastic attitude to have. Wow, Kenji, that's actually kind of cool of you to say that. Perhaps I was out of line then. If you insist that much, then I won't worry about... Oh no, we'll still gladly take him off the hands, Detective. What are you saying, May? Haven't you been paying any attention to what's going on? So? Do you mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Manika? Well, maybe just a little. If you want, then I'll just go ahead and read them by myself. Hey, that's no fair. Hello, Princess Elizabeth. How you doing? Man, here I was thinking I was acting cool for once, too. Oh, Kenji, you did great. Don't let this get you down. Just try harder next time. Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you two later. Looks like it's just the two of us again, Georgie. I didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the other tenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully that'll improve our standing a little. Those occult club kids are something, though, growing up so fast. Maybe one of these days they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? Yeah! Wait, why is it cutting back to the old man? What makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder? This place feels real nostalgic to me for some reason, but I can't pinpoint the reason why. What the... Pete? Miko. Did you used to have a Digimon? Alright, busting complete. It's always interesting how mysteries often lead and tie into one another, but I digress. Great work as always. Get ready for another case soon. Alright, I guess we're gonna go... Right, Kyoko, where's the next case? It's not gonna affect Examon for a while. Go be productive. Haven't seen Pete in a while. Ah, okay, let's go check on him. The elevator is the other direction. But that's fine. Yeah, because with Pete we ended up... Wait, he's not here. Huh. You seen Pete? No matter how wacky things become outside, we're open and happy to serve. How about a cup of our special blend? Man, after how shitty the manager was to her, I'm surprised she still works here. Oh well. Okay, well, he's in the building somewhere, so we'll just search it top to bottom. Not that there's ever that much to search around here. Okay, that was just that. Oh, Pete, what are you doing here? Oh, it's you, huh? Do you know what I am? 'Cause I don't. I don't feel anything at all. Not a thing. What the fuck? What happened? What? Pete disappeared in front of you? Just come back here for now. A new case just came in that's cause for concern. Could be related to what you just witnessed. I mean, I was just gonna say you're a Digimon, but that's weird and concerning. Pete has exited reality. Okay, wait, hang on. Is this going to imply something about reality breaking down? Because I could do without that. Ghost cat building. Client is Old Man Mizushima. Been looking for so long. My Miko, my poor cat. Please find Miko. Okay, well we should have had the occult club on this one. What the hell? Pete accident was 20 years ago, Georgie. You have to let it go. God damn. This case comes in from Old Man Mizushima. You might remember him as the one behind those 4 urban legends you recently investigated with the occult club members. It was 5 minutes ago, Georgie. Well and truly, it's a small world out there, even when it feels bigger than ever in some ways. Anyway, he's tasked us with tracking down his cat. Frankly, during times like this, there's something to be said for a down-to-earth gig like this one. Mizushima said he'd be waiting for you at K-Cafe, although he didn't exactly state when. Wouldn't hurt to go on ahead and check things out at the cafe, so go do that. Go do that. Even. See him back for a bit? Oh, no worries. No, well, we found our friend Pete, and then he seemed real confused and disappeared. And now we have to go and look for this old man's cat. And they're definitely, probably total coincidence. What the fuck is happening? Feels like it stopped. Wonder if it was an earthquake? Well, that's probably fine. Sa-chan, what is happening? Really? Why did you have an exclamation mark if you were just going to say the exact same dialogue as normal? Alright, manager. An earthquake? No, I didn't feel anything of the sort. Okay. So my Mizushima's not in right now. Alright. Maybe it was a digital earthquake. You originally met him there early in the morning, right? Might as well come back around the same time and see if he shows up. Next day, early morning. Let's head for the K-Cafe. Old Man Mizushima should hopefully be there at this hour. Is it like actual? Yeah, nobody's here. It's kind of creepy. I dig it. Alright. Tell me yours. This door always freaks me out, because it's like, clearly this is a building. But it's just like, I want to be able to interact with this. It's not even, it doesn't even look like a door. Like, is this just a closed block? I guess it is, but... Alright, cafe it is. Oh, hey, dude. Oh, it's you again. I've been waiting, you know. Huh? You stopped by yesterday afternoon, but couldn't find me? You must just have had bad timing, kid. I've been waiting here forever for you. What's done is done. Let's just let bygones be bygones and start searching now. My Miko, you see, is inside this wall here. I don't like that only I am feeling earthquakes. That's really weird. Are you at K-Cafe right now? I'm picking up readings of really strong digital wave vibrations from the 4th floor. It's a really huge current coursing through there. My money's on that old time capsule being the cause of them. Well, neither one today disappears. What's that? An earthquake? No, I can confirm it's definitely not. There's no movement here on the 1st floor. You're just sensing the intense digital weight. Oh, hey, dude. I don't want to know. It's better not knowing. Things are fine just as they are now. It's better if they don't change. Please stop. Don't wake me up from this. It's Miko! No, I'm Pete! Whatever you are, Miko, just come back to me. No, I can't. That's too much to ask of me. I'm not... Georgie, please, leave me alone. Let things stay, just the way they are. I'm sorry, Miko. I'm sorry. This is fucked up, man. Ah, did I finally get through to you again? The vibrations have stopped for now, but the digital waves are still as intense as ever. There's something big brewing in there. As I suspected earlier, they're coming from that old vacuum tube computer inside the wall. The digital waves are just gushing out of there from the old internet lines that computer is hooked up to. So much so, in fact, they're forming a cybernetic ley line! Son of a bitch! We just can't get away from it. A digital line of sorts. If this thing persists, it's only a matter of time before its effects are felt in the real world. Georgie, I need you to go inside that vacuum tube computer and do what you can to stop it. I'm counting on you. Alright, time to do my thing. Please let me be. Don't wake me from this dream. What's going on with Pete? Only one way to find out. Okay, is this the same digital line network as before? No, this is immediately different. Okay. Oh boy, this looks like it's gonna be a lot of places to search. Oh, hello guys. Alright. Ah shit, triple combo. I think this might be overkill, team. Alright, you got him. Alright, let's just tone it down a little bit, eh? I think I need to check Gargamon's moves, because we have got some unbalanced stuff here. Alright, let's take a quick peek at that whilst I'm here. Mirage Gargamon. So, wow, we don't have that much. Okay, well, let's get Saint Knuckle 3. That should be good. Fine, you can have Comet Hammer, and we'll go Windclaw. Yeah, he's more attack anyway, so physical is good. Galestorm 2, and... yeah, that should be fine. Okay, that's so good. HP spray, okay. Right, that was the way in, right? Yes, okay. Just want to make sure we're not retreading old ground as I navigate. Boy, the layout in these places is getting complex. See, if you do anything that's... so that's one of the benefits if you're just like going through a chill area like this. If you have a move that's not a special move, you don't actually have much in the way of animations, so you don't end up with a situation where you inadvertently get a full combo and have to sit through everyone's moves before you can take out, like, a Gatomon. Okay, that's for a separate branch. Like, look at this bullshit. This is, like, actually probably the most complex digital area we've been through yet. Or maybe it just looks like that, because so far there's not been that many branches. And I mean, you don't get that much in terms of items in these, but given that they are seemingly like one-offs, I feel obligated to clean them out. Because you never know, there could be memory up in here. Alright, what do we reckon? I'm thinking rightwards. Yep, knew it. Except it just keeps... no, I should have gone back. God damn it. Wait, is this the only encounter in here? It might well be. God damn. Oh wow, the view up in the ceiling is nuts. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go back and make sure I don't miss side area there. I mean, I could literally just turn off encounters if I wanted to. I might do that, actually. But then again, we can get data on Monzaimon. Oh my god, yeah! Oh, you ain't shit! You're tiny now! God, I forgot he can do that on every hit. Okay, that rules, actually. Ma! Weird looking cat! Alright. Destroy it. Holy shit, it lived. Alright. You're not allowed to miss. Oh, that's so fun. Hey, have less HP. What are you doing? My Galgamon is so fucking extra now. Right. Yeah, I'll hold off on no encounters. We don't need to. Ooh, okay, brave points are good. That's just like experience items, which will help us out in a pinch if we need to do any last minute evolving. Honestly though, when it comes to just fighting stuff like this, I almost just want to run away. But I suppose there's no harm in just sticking around to get whatever jabs of experience we can get. You know, it's gradual progress. Okay, so we know we're all clear on that side, so now... next branch. Let's do right first. No, we want to go back. See dead ends there. Okay, yeah, it doesn't feel like there's much in the way of variation here. So... Oh, that's right, it survived this last time, didn't it? No, never mind! Just fucking smear it. Yeah, no, actually, that said, we are getting levels from this, so we'll stick with doing fights. Ooh, friendship as well. Okay, yeah, no, absolutely the right thing to do to explore these places. It's just being able to straight up boost it. I keep wanting to say affinity. It's camaraderie. Just being able to boost camaraderie through an item rather than having to do many fights. Very helpful. I don't even know. I wonder if there'll be a point later on where you could buy those. That would certainly be nice. Don't think that's going to be the case, but we can dream. Otherwise, like, they just seem to drop, well, you know, specific loot like that. Or just seemingly at random. Oh, you know, I wonder if I could get those from... Because you can get the farms to produce items. There's, like, I know there's a table for it. I've just never looked into doing it because, like, you know, you don't need a lot of items. But if you were trying to aim for a specific thing and farm that real easy, I bet you could do that with the Digifarms. Alright, so... Oh, here we go. Why? Why do you have to know who I really am? I'm being paid? No response. Let's find Pete. I mean, is finding out that Pete is a cat really gonna be that bad for him? Okay, let's see. Well, can't see any items in here yet, so let's just pick a gate at random. Assuming Digimon have specific drops, those cats keep giving you Dumbo chips? Maybe. Ooh. Wild and Talamon. Yeah, that's a pretty good animation there. I don't like his just like generally static pose in general, I guess. He's just standing there with his arms at his side, not really doing much. But then they actually give him some motion. He does look a lot cooler. And I'm guessing we want to hit all these glowies to find the truth. I mean, it's also nice that they're giving me these restraint chips, because we do need those. Or, you know, for helping with training and stuff. But I can also buy them for really cheap, so I don't know that there's a ton of point. But I mean, you know, I guess the more that I have on me, the less I need to worry about having to go and buy them. Actually, because wasn't it the case that they were sold... Yeah, they were sold in, Eden. So, I guess the less trips I have to make to the Eden chip kiosk or whatever, the better. Nakano Broadway Construction, Part 1. Construction plans for Nakano Broadway, abbreviated as NB, were announced in 1959, ultimately taking 7 years to complete. The reason for the lengthy duration was due to a major issue that routinely manifested throughout the process. During land leveling, underground water leaked, resulting in an immediate halt to any and all work within the area. A large lake formed, and the site was left alone for a long time. Mysteriously, large fish appeared en masse, attracting fishermen. Records also indicate people bathed there in large numbers, and that a child at one point drowned in the lake. Excuse me? Today, something terrible happened. A strange Digimon appeared in the middle of my bed. It was so cold in there. Even when I tried calling out for help, nobody came for me. But these two detectives eventually showed up. Kyoko and Georgie. Georgie asked me who I was, but I said I didn't know. So Kyoko gave me a name. She decided to call me Pete because I'm some sort of time capsule. Yep, Pete, that's my name. It made me so happy to have one. Names really are special things to have. Okay, so are we trying to say that Pete is some kind of digital ghost of a drowned child? Digimon, get it together, man. Come on. I think we may have had a dead child as our office assistant. That's kind of what we're being led to believe here. And yet, maybe also that old man's cat. Unclear on that part, but the rest, quite possibly, yes. Hello? Alright. Thank you, Farm Digimon. Alright. Next doorway. Digimon, Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the dead children. Yeah, everybody knows how that one goes. Let's try these. I can hear it in my head. So catchy. Yeah. Escape gates, thank you. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 2. No blueprints exist for NB. In 1961, saw the Japanese government commence its income doubling plan in order to re-energize the post-war economy. In tandem with unemployment policies, public works projects flooded the country, with major construction companies allotted huge budgets. Around 1962, one such project, the main route for the Shuto Expressway, was completed ahead of schedule. It was at that point that attention turned back towards Nakano Broadway. Idle laborers and resources were funneled into the area from central Tokyo, at which point work on the building commenced in earnest. It's likely that there wasn't time to even think of preparing proper blueprints for Nakano Broadway at that stage. Yoshito really likes this girl named Fuyume Yuki. He always sits me on his lap and tells me all about her. Okay, so that's the old man, right? Everything is perfect about her, he says. Her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says she's 1 in a million among idols. Wait a minute. Wasn't Pete saying something about... that? In fact, yeah, that was the reason we initially found Pete, because there was, like, an idol broadcast over, like, the radio, and also the heating, or the air conditioning was freezing everybody. Because, her name is, like, the most snow words you could get into a name. I can't do any of those things. Can't sing and I can't dance. But what I can do is curl up and fall asleep on Yoshito's lap. I love doing that. Impressed you remember that? So am I. I also just love hearing Yoshito. I remember because of like, what was it? Fuyume Yuki or something? It's like, hi, my name's Snow Ice, and I'm here to make the air conditioning really cold. It's like winter snow or something, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, this Digimon might be... Well, because they made the point that, like, this isn't like Digimon didn't suddenly start appearing in the world. It's only that it's become, like, a more major thing because Eden exists. Oh, hello. So yeah, I guess Pete is one of the earlier Digimon. Hello, I am Winter, Snow Ice but Cold. Pleased to meet you. It's basically. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 3. With no blueprints to draw upon, concrete was poured and rebar was erected, tailored to the land around the site. When construction was concluded 4 years later, the final building had 3 underground floors as well as 10 floors above ground. East Asia's greatest commercial building was therefore constructed on little more than sheer willpower. However, this came at a cost to some aspects of Nakano Broadway's integrity. The escalator, for instance, only connects the first 3 floors. Most of the underground floors have also gone unused in the ensuing years. Such quirks are a direct result of the circumstances surrounding the building's inception. Yoshito told me once that he and his son had been to a World's Fair once. He said that the line to see the moon rocks was really long, so long that it made them tired, but he said his son still had a good time. People also call Yoshito Chief Mizushima. His full name is Yoshito Mizushima, in case you hadn't figured out by now that we're talking about the mysterious old man. Yoshito is a big, important man in the computer room, so he doesn't get to go out with his son much. He's glad they got to see the World's Fair. I wish I could have seen the World's Fair with Yoshito too, but he and I are always together in the computer room. So that's okay, I'm content. Alright, more keywords. Okay, so... trying to remember where we've been and where we've not been. That is... okay, so that move disables their support skills, as well as... like, it's not an amazing effect, I just think it's neat. Like, I don't know that I have noticed the effects of any support skills in combat before now, but you never know. Could be useful. And this brings me... oh, back here. Okay, cool. So, wait, this is... trying to... oh, shit! Wild Angemon. This is the first time we've seen one in battle. Neat. Alright. Like, he keeps triggering helpless on corpses, yeah. Those corpses will be doing no support skills, I tell you what. Alright, God fight! Yeah, that's what I thought. Excellent. Okay, so is down there where we just were? I guess it maybe is? Well, let's see. Okay, yeah, so we did that. Now we know. Ah, we've been ambushed. That's the worst first move you could make. And then just a regular attack. Okay. Slap it. There we go. See, that's an attack. Okay. So then we end up... Right, okay, that was back to this room. So we go back out of here. And then this is... Yeah, I thought that side area of this screen was where we end up now. Which is clearly not the case. So let's go to the right first. And then we know that it's just left of the access point. And that should get us where we need to be. Oh, that just takes us here. Okay, good. So I even more know where I am now. Yeah, I feel like somehow in the course of my Digi investigations here, we've ended up mostly, in some cases, mostly avoiding like the really common evolution lines. Like we never ended up getting like Garurumon or anything. I'm trying to remember like why exactly that was. It's either because like a lot of the ones that get to that point need like camaraderie to get, which I might not have had at the time, or whether it's like the silhouettes of the other lines better or what, but it's interesting. Okay, part 4. In most cases, large commercial buildings are run by their owners, who control everything from PR to tenants and internal bylaws. Just because they already knew, that's another good reason as well, yeah. BW? The hell is BW? Was an exception to that rule. Oh, doesn't it just mean Broadway? From the very start, shop and residential spaces alike were sold piecemeal. People who bought their real estate inside the building were then free to utilize it however they pleased. Because of this, soon after Ackler Broadway opened, shop owners and residents started remodeling work on their respective stores and apartments. In the end, this meant formal blueprints for Ackler Broadway weren't drafted until 8 years after the building was originally completed. Even in those early days, the building's layout had become too unwieldy for anyone to fully grasp at that stage. Yoshito always has me sitting on his lap, petting my head all nice and gently. I love Yoshito. Yoshito always calls me Miko. Miko is a girl's name, but Yoshito gave it to me, so I love it. Am I gonna have to, like, answer a quiz at the end of this? Or just pick the right answers at the right times? Unclear. Right, so far, we now have only one unexplored path left, and that's this way. Who dis? Oh, thank you, Digimon. Alright. Yeah, in fact, I don't... Actually, well, now we can see... Now we have seen an Angemon, I guess we can figure out how to, like, work back to that. Because I think I eventually, or originally rather, had to, like, look up how to get, Angewoman, because we needed it for the Mastermon. But, like, that one, I didn't feel too bad for that one. I think I had originally checked on how to end up doing that. Ironically, had Tokamon at one point. Yeah, I mean, we have had the means to do so. Because, you know, I mean, we've had basically all the starting Digimon, but there are so many different variations that we could have gone down, right? That I think there's still some probably fairly obvious ones that we've ended up missing. Just along the lines, well, quite like Angemon there. And again, you did raise a good point. Like, I have definitely been avoiding ones that I know if they crop up, because we ended up finding weird shit like Gaugamon and everyone else in this party. I mean, Piedmon's here because I want to see what is beyond Piedmon. At level 19 fucking 9. But also, he stabbed thing good. Alright, last one. Part 5. The basement of Broadway once housed a vacuum tube computer within its walls. It had been brought into the building after the end of World War II by war criminals who evaded arrest, shielded from the prying eyes of MacArthur's GHQ. I'm sorry. The vacuum tube computer's purpose in those days remains a mystery. It's possible it could have been utilized for things such as mathematical computations or code breaking, but such speculation is unconfirmed. I mean, it could also have just been used to look at cat pictures, but as time went on, there was eventually nobody left to carry on the original purpose set forth for the terminal. At that point, the computer was apparently buried inside a wall somewhere. It's dark in here. All dark. Can't see a thing. I'm okay being in the dark. I'm not scared of it or anything, but it's never been this dark before. Yoshito's not here. I don't even smell him. Can't go back outside. Yoshito, where are you? Yoshito, Yoshito. Please, sit me on your lap and pet my head again. Yoshito, Yoshito. Did he just get, like, did he just fucking cask of Amontillado Pete? That's not good. Now you know. Now you know who I really am. I'm... So it's begun. Though I have to say this is a bit more than what I bargained for. If this keeps up, the building's gonna collapse for sure. Who am I? Somebody, anybody, tell me. It's Miko. Oh, he's there. Please, who am I? Are you Pete? Are you Yoshito Mizushima? No, you are Miko. Yeah, that's right. My name is Miko. Yoshito is my friend. Pete is your friend. Yoshito's calling out for me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me. Yoshito. Phew, looks like the tremors have stopped. Just in the nick of time, too. It's my assistant for you. You've done well. Now I don't have to worry about any broken coffee cups, hee. Explains a giant M on his face. Miko, it's really you. Yoshito, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting for me for so long. I'm the one who should be apologizing here, Miko. I'm the one who left you alone this whole time. I'm so sorry, my friend. No, it's okay, really. You don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since the day you had to go. Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I'd never have lived to see Miko with my own eyes again. I should probably explain. You see, back when the vacuum tube computer room was still around, I lived here in this building, away from my family. I don't know. I think the war criminal is just flavor text, honestly. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll find out. That computer room was where I used to work. The only family I ever had with me that whole time was Miko here. Talk with Miko about everything there. My memories of my family, Fui Mayuki, anything to help keep my loneliness at bay in there. He would join me in the computer room and we spent many, many hours together over the years. Did he just think it was weird that he was talking to a weird little cat head creature? Eventually, they closed down the room and sealed the whole thing off with a thick wall like it was never there to begin with. It was around that time that I lost Miko too. Couldn't find him wherever I looked. I had a bad feeling about where he might have ended up and came back here who knows how many times to rescue him. Did I really explain how a cat got turned into a Digimon? They just expect you to roll with it. Is that what they're saying though? I think he just hung out with the Digimon and just said, hey, you know what? I get to chat with this cute little cat creature. I think he was just cool with it. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for him. Gave up and over time nearly forgot about him. Before I knew it, it had been decades since we'd last been together. Can't thank you enough for making this happen. We couldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you so much. Now we can go back to living together again. Thank you, I'll never ever forget this day. Hey, cute. I see, nice work. Can only imagine how hard it was, but you really did a good job. So our Pete was actually a cat named Miko, sealed deep inside a wall along with that old vacuum tube computer. No, wait, okay, so it actually was a cat that they fucking bricked into a wall. That's fucked up. From the American occupation days. Somehow, using the building's intranet, rather than the power of its ley line, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon. Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing to interpret there, spelling it out. That old cat's had a hell of a life, wouldn't you agree, Georgie? We can't say for sure what the actual assimilation process entailed, but at this point, we know better than to doubt it happened. Just fucking roll with it. We digitized the cat. Don't question it. With a vacuum tube computer, no less. Trust us. You know better than to doubt. It's amazing just how much, and yet how little, the digital and real worlds are siphoned off from one another. I imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all those years is because of the digital wave abnormalities we've seen. But you know, there's still one thing about the whole story that bugs me a little. You mentioned that towards the end, old man Mizushima said now we can go back to living together again, right? What do you think he meant by that? Not only that, but in the case he solved earlier, where he was the one behind the urban legends, how did he keep breaking into the building? Let's assume for the sake of argument that he somehow had access to an entrance that let him come and go at the timing he did. If he'd physically been getting into the building so much that way that he was being reported, you think something would have gone differently. Got any theories you'd like to propose? Yoshito Mizushima. If we looked into his backstory, we might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig a little more? Please leave us be. Don't go looking for us. Yeah, that's understandable, but it's probably best we do indeed let sleeping dogs lie. Alternatively, we could let the occult club kids know about this. I bet they'd have a real field day going after it. I mean, they came face to face with a real... You know what? Nah, let's keep it to ourselves. Okay, yeah, so now we're just saying that ghosts are real. This should shake the foundations of our understanding of metaphysics, but you know what? Let's just keep it to ourselves, sure. Not all mysteries in this world need to be solved. Nakano Broadway brings many things together. The spirit world and the world of the living. The normal and the surreal. And now the physical and the digital. Truly, nothing is impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. Alright, okay, well that was a cute ending. It kind of makes me think that now that we've had this whole piece about Nakano Broadway, the place where we've lived this whole time, that something is probably going to be a little paradigm shifting. Briefly, so, let's see, you got any more cases, Kyoko? Hey, Sleuth rank! Sweet, Cyber Sleuth! Fuck yeah! Well, looks like it's just you and me again here. Counters look so empty without Pete around. We better get more clients to keep them warm. Alright, first things first. We use that memory. So we can get 160. Okay. Take on some cases. Well, you got any ideas, boss? No? Okay, let's go and look for our next case. I'm gonna go eat burgers with the girlies. I would love to. Hello, girlie speaking. Ah, fuck. Hey. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I have a message for you. Come to Odaiba. Suedo said that the weakened X-Mon will be heading back there. To your chance to defeat X-Mon, help Suedo. Listen up though, come alone. Don't tell Kyoko or anyone else, just you. See you later. Okay, sure, just go and fight X-Mon on your own. Sure, I'll fucking do that, Arata, sure. Okay, you know what? I'm getting another Digimon. We have the memory space now. Actually, while we're here, let's check our folks on Farm 1. So, yeah, we have, after doing not a great deal, we have seen a boost in attack stats here. Oh, shit. we're ready to do it. Okay, well, we have the stats. We have the Angelomon. And we can now get Mastermon. Hey, dude, I'm here. Like you told me, like my Digimon at home. So what are we doing here? Consume. I mean, I would like to have the cutscene where they do a dance and implied kiss, but sure, we can just do it this way. Okay, it's very, very cool, though. And I need to change the name back. But, oh, the wings aren't even attached, they float. That's sick. Chaos degradation. I mean, yes, let's say that it is. Okay. That's fucking sweet. Okay, yeah, we need to get rid of some skills. So what do we can get rid of? Hellcrusher 1. We have not many light moves, which is fine. Aura is for all. We do want to get Revive. And Grand Rock. There we go. There we go. Okay, Mastermon is a good pick. Would not fit in the party, though. It's slightly too powerful for that. But let's see. Hercules Kabuterimon. Still need... Oh, just a little bit more. A little bit more till we can get that. Darkdramon. Oh yeah, no, we are gonna be here a while with Darkdramon, I think. And Metal Tyrannomon. 180. Yeah, a little bit more. We probably won't get any more of these this stream, to be honest. Apparently this game was Mastermon's first appearance. Really? Oh, that's fun. Okay, I kind of do want to take it with me, though. So... you know what? We've not really... Okay, we shouldn't bring Examon to an Examon fight. So let's move Examon into the bank. And let's bring Mastermon with us. And then let's find another data type to bring. Because we have the room for it. So we... Volcanomon, no. Plesimon. Could bring Lotusmon. It's not a bad attack. It's not very offensive. Oh yeah, so this is what we got. Kirpimon. Good version. Definitely not evil. Which is what Crescentmon we evolved into. I would probably not keep it at this because it's very unique, but we've seen it at least. And we got Lilamon. Okay. Oh yeah, we do have some others. We could go Dorogoramon. Dorogoramon, yeah. Which is pretty sweet. Pile Volcamon is alright. Griffinmon is kind of boring. We've got some guys. Let me see, what are you guys doing here? I don't know what I'm doing with Wizardmon. I think it's just spare at this point. And we do have a Taomon that we're going to get for Sakiamon. Eventually. We do have Train. With its lame-ass attacks. Kirpimon is certainly one of the Digimon of all time. It really is. Oh, right. We forgot about Monochromon. Hey, look, we can see what this guy turns into. Here's another unknown Digimon. See what a little derpy Triceratops lad. Go, grow, and be free, my son. Yeah! Triceramon. Okay, that's pretty sick. That was a cool-ass dinosaur. Good job, buddy. Trihorn attack. He only... Oh, I guess he has 3. Yeah. Well, that's powerful, too. Triceramon. Ooh. Okay. Which do you think? Because we can... Ooh. Well, I guess we're going to find out what this one is finally, huh? Yeah, this feels like the way to go here. So just need to get him to level 50. Alright, he'll be so cool when he gets Okay, yeah, wow, we have a severe lack of data type stuff. I think it's gotta be Dorogoramon. He was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, look at that. He's rad. We have so many cool Digimon. Alright. So, before we go and do any big fights, I want to make sure that the guys we have... Oh yeah, Mastermon, you get to go in the front line. We gotta make sure people's skills are up to stuff. Okay. So, Systemon's fine, Mastermon. We've got Nightmare 3, that's fine. Agility Charge can go. Not Revive. Guard Break, no. What was Spirit Drain? Yeah, that's... The drains are pretty weak.
You guys keep saying try Horn Attack like it's a bad thing. Fuck you. You don't get to control when I do combat.
Exactly right, exactly. Ooh, Holy Light 3. Okay, we want that. Okay, we got Nightmare 3, Holy Light 3, so yeah, we got the best of both worlds here. Let's stick with those. What else kind of stuff do we want to do? Aura is probably a good one to have. So we got Aura and Revive, and then maybe a neutral, like a Power Energy. Or maybe, what charge we got? Agility Charge? Nah. We'll do Power Energy, sure, why not? Got Chaos Degradation, though. Well, reduces all HP of foes by 25%. That's kind of nuts. So if we just use that 4 times, or does it not work like that? I'm gonna choose to assume it works like that. Ice Archery 2, yeah, that's about what we've got in terms of Gargomon here. Not the best moves in the world. Piedmon, yeah, okay, let's sort this out. What do you even got here? Yeah, we got Destruction Cannon 3, Texture Blow, Panic Wisp, Confuses. Yeah, that's fun. Do that. Maybe Attack Break and soon Nightmare 3 as well. So we got a physical and a magical. If there's anything like Wisemon special, it actually does jack shit for damage. Yeah, no, it probably, yeah. Might wreck bosses, yeah, they generally don't like you doing shit to bosses though, so we're probably not that lucky. Oh boy, what are the skills you've got? We can't sort skills, which is not ideal. Okay, let's get rid of mental. Okay, let's just clear this off. We'll take attack charge field. Yeah, we're all over the place. Wind charge, wind claw 3. Let's get... What's your... Okay, it's balanced attack and special. So... Just whatever has biggest number. Heavy strike. And... do Holy Light and Crescent Leaf? I guess. Sure, why not? Okay, that'll do. But of course, Mastermon to the front. And... okay, if we're going into serious combat, Piedmon can sit out. And... let's have Big Fancy Dragon out there. Alright, heal up and let's go do battle. Or, you know, fall into a trap set by Arata. Which, equally plausible. I mean, just because he hasn't personally tried to kill me yet, doesn't mean he won't. Alright, let's go hang out in fucking Odaiba. Which is still a shithole. Alright. Well, let's at least try and see how... Why have I got Technical 1 and not something better? Well, never mind. Okay, we should have checked the moves on Dragonmon. Dragonmon. Oh, he has like a extendo arm? That's sick. Alright, Chaos Degradation! Yo, that's awesome. And it does jack shit! Why is it so bad? Oh, like, whatever damage calculation is that is using is absolutely not correct. That's great. Or we could do Brave Metal. What if the translators missed the decimal point? Maybe. Yeah, it does 2.5 damage to all enemies. It's not even on the current HP. Yeah, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. Alright, well, she still gets a hang, but I am gonna need to change your attacks. Okay, Napalm 3, Comet Hammer. Wow, you have shit all for moves, man. Guard Charge, Attack Break. Attack Break would be fine, I guess. Cross Counter? Screw it. At least we'll get to see it in combos. True. Oh yeah, he's just hanging up there, huh? Yeah, so you remember how RXamon was like a dragon guy? Well, this is, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Oh, 来たか。待ってたぜ。さっさとあのデカブツを片付けるぞ。オタクのお仲間にゾロゾロ来られるとよっこいだろうな。ああ。そういやスウェードから聞いてるぜ。オタクがエグザモンを弱らせたんだろ。
Uh-huh.
やるじゃねえか、電脳探偵。
Georgie, do you want to react?
ああ、こいつか？こいつが気になるのか？
Yeah, your absorber arm. Could you stop doing that?
結構便利なんだぜ、こいつ。なんだって食えるしさ。イーターだって。デジモンだって。
Okay, so he eats people now.
ひょっとしたら人間だって。俺さ、とにかく食って食いまくりたいんだ。腹が減って仕方ねえからさ。
Yeah, we definitely should have killed him when we had the chance.
食えば食っただけ力が手に入る。でもって心は何も感じなくなっていく。 不思議なことにこれが意外と悪くないんだ。
It's like, yeah, I've now got an eternal hunger, but it's okay, it's chill.
引くか？引いてんのか？まあ、そりゃそうだよな。
He's really come a long way from being like the kind of chill guy that we used to hang out with. Georgie, you can speak. You know, we are here. No, she can't do it in front of other people.
強くなってどうするって？ま、そんな大それたことをやろうってんじゃねえよ。俺、ずっとやり残してたことがあったんだ。それ、やっと思い出したんだ。
Forgot to do the laundry. I get it. I do the same thing.
だから、そいつに蹴りをつける。その
Okay, so his true final motive is yet to be revealed, is that it? There's one thing I gotta do, but to get there I have to become like an insane, power-hungry maniac. I can just eat the laundry. Eat the laundry like a boss and don't clean it all. You? That's what she said. Really do just compare this guy to Sasuke? Yeah, I've never seen a Naruto, but yes. The emblem in the bottom right is perfectly positioned to look like part of the yellow Pikmin. Yeah, I think I kept seeing that. Okay, time to kill Examon. It is data types. We want our virus type dudes. So Mastermon, I'm sorry, but you gotta peace out here. We're getting Piedmon on this, and yeah, Dorogoromon can stay. Oh, I just realized he's fighting as himself. Oh, great job, you missed it. It's the size of a barn. How did you do that? Why am I helping him? I mean, we had to stop Examon anyway. Ah, shit. Breathing is labored. I think it's dying, dude. Wait, hang on. Attack charge. That's what we want. Alright, nullify support skills. You got a support skill, Examon? You don't anymore. Okay, that actually did a shitload of damage. That was great. Wow, is it even fighting back? Or is it just gonna sit there dying? Alright, looks like today's the Piedmon show, everybody. Probably has too much data to be stabilized in the real world. Yeah, I think they call that out at some point. They're like, yeah, no, there's too much. This is more than we can be dealt with here. Okay, so it looked like it was taking a lot of damage from increase an ally's defense. Now, if you had a defense break, that'd be good. Yeah, it seemed like magic was the good thing to go for. Piedmon might be real strong with that Trump sword. Too physical. Physical. Target to sleep. We could put it to sleep, but I mean, nah. Nah, that was decent damage. He's toast, that tells you. So it's like 140 magic damage, and it was doing way more than Dorogoromon. It's individual hits though, and they all have chances to crit. Oh. Alright. Examon, you ain't got shit. Ambrose of Demise. Okay, so it's just a lot of fancy names for all his stat boosts. Is he plotting something? Because we're gonna kill him before he has a chance to attack again, at this rate. Yo, he has got 2 moves in quick succession, though. Which is probably just another status boost and then a move? Come on, impress me. Oh no, here we go. Well! You didn't kill me. I still win. Okay, never mind. Why are you not using your Infermon? Because he's like a fucking insane data eating guy now. That's his thing. Did you eat it? He might have eaten it. Or it's like hiding somewhere. Okay. Do we risk Piedmon going down? No, we do not. Besides, he's carrying this fight. We might as well keep him topped up. Ooh, knockback. Oh, that's what knockback does. That's cool. I thought he was gonna steal the kill there. Alright, Ravimon, finish this off, please. Or try. Nice. Ooh, memory up DX. Fuck yeah. More of that, please. Very nice. Wait, he got an attack called character reversal? What does that do? Alright, now eat Examon. I promise it won't destroy you. Come on, do it. You won't, coward. Eat Examon or no balls. Thought it said character reveal. Yeah. Yeah, do you want to say something, Georgie? Really? You think you might be being used? Whatever gave you that idea, Arata? Yeah, not thinking about stuff is way easier. Do that instead. He's just a little guy. He's got the perfect excuse. Yeah, I'm not getting you. I mean, I was literally talking about how you disappointed me earlier, so yes. Oh, okay. I guess he's a Superman now. That was actually kind of badass. What are we doing about this Examon? I can't eat it. Shit, are we like new chapter now? Maybe in a minute. Thank you. It wasn't rampaging that hard, honestly. Kyoko, stop pulling this just exactly as foreseen shit. That's an interesting way of translating that phrase, but sure. Probably send him back to the digital world, maybe. So we have a giant dragon that even Arata with the all-consuming power of an eater can't eat. Yeah, we just beat it up. Oh, but I'm sad because my friend. Time. Oh shit! You're right. We gotta call in Yuko.
さて、活動を停止したエグザモンだが、現在はマグナムたちが監視。
Okay, we just beat it up enough to make it stop wrecking shit, and now we're just gonna keep looking at it. Yeah.
再び動き出す心配はないだろうとのことだが、万一のためだそうだ。
Alright, now Examon, stop breaking things.
これは君とデジモンたちの絆が成し遂げたこと。
I'm sorry, this completes the bond between you and Digimon, like I've not been doing that the whole time?
ロイヤルナイツの戦闘能力はおろか、信念や猛襲。
Oh, I guess just mean like the Digimon as a whole, sure. Send in Yuko and like 2 Tokamon, they should be done in an afternoon, yeah.
誇らしく思いたまえ。ん？どうした？真田新の気になるか。なるほど。君ならば喚起されて叱るべき心理作用だ。
Do I find this exciting? Is Georgie excited about her friend becoming insane?
彼もまたロイヤルナイツに被験するほどの戦闘能力を持た。情動ではありえないほど。
Kyoko, you remember how that time he killed and absorbed one of them?
その力はいずれ、いや、すでに我々の新たな脅威と言えるかもしれない。
Kyoko, you remember that time he killed and absorbed the Royal Knight, right?
が、彼のことは君に一任する。
Yeah, okay, leave it to me. I'm sure I'll handle it.
君らしく、半身の体当たりで解決したまえ。きっとそれが最善の道に違いないからね。
I mean, the fact that I have a usual crouching lunge attack is kind of hilarious, actually, so yeah, well, I'm good with that.
こんにちは。
Yuko, so, how hungry are you right now?
実はリエさんのロードナイトモンの居場所が分かりました。
Alright, nice. I'll bring the gun.
金城のエンジニアたちに協力してもらって東京全域のデジタルウェーブ状態を解析した結果
Kyoko, a Royal Knight, Kyoko. He ate it.
秋葉原で起きているデジタルシフト現象にデジタルウェーブを操作した痕跡が検知されました。その痕跡をたどった先にロードナイトモンを示す。
Okay, so we're gonna Akihabara to fight Crusademon. You got it.
だからこの秋葉原に来てください。お願いします。待ってますから。
Alright, you got it. We love Kyoko time.
事件もいよいよ佳境に入ったか。
Alright, I'm in.
ロイヤルナイツはルフトモンおよびロードナイトモンを残すのみ。その一方の居場所が特定できたのは大きな前進だ。地球秋葉原。
Yeah, but I guarantee you that Leopardmon and Crusademon are not gonna be the final villain here. It's too early for that. And besides, it would not line up. Recollection. Yay, we are chapter 17 now. Oh, hello. Konnichiwa. That's not. I went to a line. Okay, don't worry about it. Cutest Cafeteriamon. My luck is the worst today. I don't have a lick of motivation on days like today. And also, Mom is here. Can take a break from work in a month or so, so I'll come back from Japan. Nani? Oh shit, we got new cases. Hello? Desperately seeking babysitter and Dr. Datamon's medicine trial. Okay, well we talked to him before, so let's take a look at this. Impmon in Broadway. We need a babysitter. We need you to play with the children. Wanna give it a go? Not really, but I do want to do the side missions. Actually, before we... No, well, we'll do that in a sec. For right now, let's take a look back at our lab boys. See if we're getting any closer to that. In my lab, I of course mean farm. Suspect not, but let's see. Ooh, shit! Hercules Cafeteriamon is there. At a 1400 attack, we just passed the threshold. So, what the hell is this creature? Let's find out. I am excited. Will it be another ultra Digimon? Will it be Mega Point 2? Holy shit, what is this? Tyrant Kabuterimon. Okay, wow. Okay, that is a Digimon's Digimon. Look at this fucking thing. Well, it still says Mega, but holy shit. Okay, he is... that's pretty impressive. Oh, wait, hang on. I just noticed that... Is his actual head the bit under the jaw? Like he's got little eyes down there? Is that his head? Or is it the giant head? Is the giant head like a fake head to deter predators? And what would be eating this thing? I don't know, but... yeah, he's got the little orange eyes, and he's also got little orange chest eyes. I think he's just full of fake eyes. Shine of B? Wait, defense penetrating strong fire attack on all foes? Yes, that sounds great. Okay, fuck yeah. Okay, so we got that. Metal Tyrannomon, you cannot be this yet. We need 180, so maybe in a sec. And Darkdramon, that's not happening today. Ooh, actually, 229, 255. Okay, no. So if we had like another hour or so, we might be able to get that. We check back on him at the end of stream, actually. See if we can get another one of those. Tyrant Kabuterimon, you... Yeah, this is an attack thing, so I'll let you stay in there for a sec. Actually, what we gotta remember... Memory up DX, so we can take 170. Still need a Bancho Leomon. We do, but I'm gonna grab that off stream because I needed some other stat, which I don't have yet. Okay, it was... we need 130 defense, so yeah, I'll have to do that in a sec. Unless... Wait, even if I had that... what was I trying to evolve with that? It was... something else. Shit, what was the evolution for that again? Seriously don't remember. Somebody. The Soleimon Max. Yeah, no, I was just renaming them so I could keep track of them through all my evolvings. Oh yeah, it was Darkdramon, that's right. Yeah, so even if I get 120, 200, although the attack for this, then I need to take Leomon here and get a little extra defense on this, and then also max out Camaraderie on it. So that's gonna take a whole session to do, and then we can get whatever those combine to form. So that's something for the future. Oh right, I wanted to see if we could get Tyrant Kabuterimon in. It only needs 20, so it only needs to get rid of one thing here. Let's see. Let's have Ravenmon sit out for a bit, and we'll bring in Tyrant Kabuterimon. Excellent. And bring Mastermon back. Okay, I am actually curious what the field guide says about Tyrant Kabuterimon. Will this be the strongest Digimon? Only time will tell. We have seen a lot of strongest Digimon, but the king of insects governing all insectoid Digimon. Its stronghold, the Underforest, sits deep under a dark forest, and it is only active at night. It can bend all insectoid Digimon to its will, and almost never participates in combat itself. Its carapace is composed of high-density chrome Digizoid, making it impervious to assault from the average Digimon. Its Shine of B attack instantly incinerates all foes to ash with an unstoppable explosion emitted from its entire body. So it's self-destruct. No, you got it. I just love that it's got like all these little tiny wings that are sort of vibrating. That's very cool. Okay, what do we want to bet that Shine of B ends up looking terrible? Actually, because we might end up doing a bunch of random bullshit that's not getting into fights, I'm gonna quickly throw us into a battle and see what we can end up. I just want to check the move out before we do anything else. Alright, just guard. Alright, Shine of B. Okay, that's pretty sick. Yeah, no, that's absolutely great. Just giant explosion. It was right. It was quite correct. Okay, yeah, it's definitely based on a fraction of its remaining health, because 4 damage is hilarious. It might be 25% of current health, to be honest. So does Otto realize? I guess so. Okay, Mastermon might have to be a bench. Might have to sit in the bank. Because it can just not attack with that special. I do like that it has just the one fang though. It's pretty cute. Great design. Terrible combat skills. Gonna head to bed though, enjoy the rest of Digimoning. No worries, thank you so much for coming, Diamond. Pleasure to have you. Yeah, it is, yeah, we will not be going for too much longer. How do you feel about ending stream by fighting me? Well now that is an interesting notion. You know what? I'm on it. I accept. I would need to think of a better team composition. Well, Mastermon has to set out, is what it has to be. How do we do that? Alright, let's get Mastermon to the bank. Tank Habitarimon is fine. Hydemon is fine. Systemon is fine. Pyrodramon sucks. Alright, hang on. If I'm gonna be doing a fight, I need to make sure I got a team that I actually like. Alright, Ravenmon in. Imperial... Yeah, he can hang. Redgate back there? Okay, you got it. Is there like a battle format? Like, do we take a full party in, or is it just 3? How's it go? Digimon. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's fuck around and find out. Oh yeah, no, party Digimon, yeah. Say take 6. Okay, I can deal with that. Right, so in that case, we'll go with... Yes, you can stay to the bank with you. Yes, yes. Yes to those two. Yeah, we'll take Piedmon over that. Okay, these will do. Network battle. Custom battle. Search for rooms. Room key. Yeah. Fryman! Friendly fight. Okay, I have never... This is a... interesting avatar. Alright. Let's fight. I'm a promising rookie. Let's go. Wait, do I have to make myself ready? How do we... Recruiting... Oop, no. Okay, join normal battle. Music volume, party Digimon. Join. Oh wow, holy shit, look at that guy. So we got a Piedmon, we got a Valkyrymon, and Super Ultra Machine Dramon. Chaos. Okay, huh. Well, neutral. I'm for it. Okay, that could have gone a lot better. Ooh, I got lucky. Alright, in that case. Break, charge. Man, I have not... Man, fighting actual players is hard. You got too much HP. This is tense. See, I'm not sitting here thinking like, oh, I'm definitely gonna win. My aim is just to not lose too hard. I like that my team is just like two... Oh, shit, and there he goes. We got 2 young girls and enormous dragon, or we did. Alright. Alright, let's get in some reinforcement. You know, if I had my system on me, I might have considered challenging you too. It probably wouldn't be a fair fight. Possibly not. Hyper Infinity Cannon! Oh, that's good. That's very cool. Oh shit, am I gonna get instant death? Yep! Can't believe I'm gonna get beaten up by an old man. Ooh, okay, now we get to see the A-team. I see. Oh, man. Beelzemon, okay, let's see what we got. Alright. Let's go. Damn! Okay, right. In blast mode. Ooh, oh, he does have a giant fucking cannon, I see, yeah. Interesting, that one. Corona Destroy. Ooh. Ooh. That was pretty strong. Yeah, no, ooh, we living, we hanging in there. Kinda. Never mind. Ooh, wait, what? Okay, yeah, strong against... I just like doing the attack. Still, it's not the worst. Ooh, damn. There we go. Yeah, we should be using Piedmon more. Badass. If Pentagram wasn't enough for signing, the Osman happens to be one of the Demon Lord Digimon. Yeah, that's, definitely makes a lot of sense there. Ah, don't stun me! Wasn't getting any turns as it is. Kill me! Kill me! Yeah, well done. Oh, he just comes out on his own. Neat. I also still don't get a turn. Oh, shit. Jesus! Yeah, Phyosumon definitely is too strong. You can't just do it a 3,000 plus damage attack. That's against the rules, I'm telling on you. Well fought, well fought. Very good. Oh man, can't believe I'm ranked 82,338. Wait, I'm a higher rank than you. How was that? Oh, connection error? Ah, shit. No, well played. Very well fought. Yeah, we'll have to see if I can... Now that I have done most of my upgrading to maximum Mega Ultra Digimon, perhaps in future I will see to creating a more combat-worthy team. I still haven't settled on like a final team or anything. We're just too many Digimon to explore, too much to see. Too much to learn. Okay, that's a good end there. So we have entered chapter 17. We have only 3 chapters remaining. I would like to see if we can beat the game before we break for Christmas and New Year. I don't know if that's going to be super possible. No, we have like all of December. We should be able to do that. Yeah, that's going to be my goal. But for right now, we're going to save. We're going to lock in that excellent match. It's the canon now. But yeah, let's see. So, we did say we were going to check by end of the stream, see if our box guys were ready to do anything. I doubt, personally, but now, so Metal Tyrannomon still needs, what, 180 attack? Oh, it's close, but, and then Dark Dramon is still, yeah, a little ways off, but that'll come with time. Digimon you haven't yes, that is true. We do have Shine Greymon as well. Only, well, needs a little bit. Needs some stats and things. Yeah, so before next week I'm gonna go through and, you know, we'll do another round of who can we Digivolve and do all our training and stuff. So it'll definitely happen. I do want to max out these trees as much as possible. God, his little wheel tail is very silly. Alright, so that'll about do it for here, so we can wrap. Let's go back to the main menu and back to camp. There we go. Actually, I'll close this game down. It's too loud. Exit game. Okay, fantastic. Alright, so as you know, not as again, not as long as I would have liked to put in today, but we cannot argue with nature. It is the force that dominates us all. So, instead, let's find you guys a place to be. So, let's see what folks are up to tonight. Yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun. I certainly did. Okay, they've just started. That's on there. Okay, so I think we're gonna go and see Hazmat today. So, let's start up trade Hazmat VT. If I can type, which I cannot. Okay, there we go. So, oh, and we also probably want the thing. There we go. Go ahead and grab yourself a raid message, folks. Grab that top one if you're a subscriber. And I see Camperbot has learned how to use emotes again. Thank you. And grab that bottom one otherwise. We will be back next week with more fun streams. I think, so consensus, what limited consensus we've been able to get, our movie night next week is going to be Aliens, the second Alien movie, because why not? And we will save Penguin Times for after. Because, you know, if we're gonna do... Okay, real quick, here's my Alien thoughts. Alien 1 and 2, great. Alien 3 is a good movie, but... It's been a while since I watched it. Anyway, the point is, it's not canon, okay? It can't be. I refuse. It's not my canon. You don't do fucking Hicks and Newt dirty like that. Fuck you. Ooh, may not here next Sunday. Grandpa Farm is turning 100. Wow, that's awesome. That's badass. Congratulations. But, yeah, we can get into that later on. Thank you very much for coming, and good night.